A special guest from Hollywood took a trip to the university today. David Klein, a well-known cinematographer, has produced many popular shows and movies you might know, like The Mandalorian and The Book of Boba Fett. Citrus TV's Max Williams sat down with him to learn more about his life and career.
From Hollywood to Syracuse.
I always wanted to make movies ever since I was a kid, and I think it was definitely the movie Blade Runner, the original Blade Runner, that kind of inspired me.
David Klein, an American cinematographer, sits down in an exclusive interview with Citrus TV.
What emotions do you experience when all the hard work is done filming and it finally gets put up, on the screen for the whole world?
You know, there's no filmmaker, no cinematographer is an island, and it's such a team sport. It's such a group effort that I think I'm just proud of everybody that works together, to create what we create.
Klein's most recent films, The Mandalorian and The Book of Boba Fett.
Working on Star Wars is cool, man. Filoni's episode of The Book of Boba Fett, and he and I are sitting there, and he says to me, Dave, when you and I were kids, we used to play with the little Star Wars action figures, and now we're doing the same thing with people.
Becoming part of the American Society of Cinematographers, Klein tells me what it means to him.
Men and women that I've admired and followed their work and studied their work for years, and just gaining access to them to talk about how you did this and how you did that and why.
And for the future of his career,
I've had such a good long run with these Star Wars shows that I'll stick with them as long as they'll have me.
Do you have any advice for Syracuse students studying film and those inspiring to get into the film industry?
Probably, I think the best advice I could give is a word of caution about getting into this business, because we're carnies. We're total carnies, and the hours are terrible. Sometimes you're away from your family for months and months at a time, and this business will take everything you give it and more.
in Syracuse, Max Williams, Citrus TV News.